Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to implement a advanced pagination. So you can see that this pagination we are going to build. So you can move along with the page number 3, 4, 5. So you can see that upon clicking page number, it's changing the data, and you can click on this three dot as well. So you will m- move forward along with this three dot as well, and you can also use this next button to move forward. You can use previous button to move backward, and if you are on first page, then the previous button will be disabled, and if you are on last page, then the next button will be disabled. This all basic functionality we have, and along with that, if you want to display page, I mean how many data you want to see per page. So if you want to see 20 data, then you can select 20, then you will get 20 data per page, and according to this pagination number will also change. Okay, and if you jump direct some 40 page, so you can type here 40 and just click outside, so you will directly jump to any page in this pagination component. Okay, so this is page, I mean this pagination we are going to implement uh, in just few minutes. So before I start working on that, uh, I wanted to notify you that, like, to displaying the data we are using JSON placeholder. This API we are using, and it's basically returns 500 data, so we are displaying the body part of it. Okay, so basically in order to demonstrate the pagination, so now you need to install I mean basically React app. You have to uh, create a new application using npx create react app and app name. And if you haven't installed this react app, create react app, you can install like npm install globally. You can install create react app. After installing this, you will need to install Axios and enter the design. We are going to use the pagination component from the enter design. Okay, now let's jump into the VS Code. So as you can see that I have already done some basic setup. Okay, so we need to first import Axios. So Axios from Axios. So the basic setup I have already done. So it's returning as of now 500 data. Okay. Now once you install this Axios and Ant design, you have to come back in our index.js file, and you have to import the Ant designs CSS file this way in our index.js file. Okay. So we need to import pagination component here from Ant design. And we need to specify some internal state. Okay, so and one more state required, post per page. Set post per page. So by default we are displaying in data per page, and after fetching the data we need to set total response data dot length. Okay, now we need to define some index of const, index of last page, first page, index of last page minus post per page const current post dot size. Index of first page and index of last page. Okay, so this current post now we have to use here. Now we will use our pagination component. uh, Page size we need post per page total and current. Okay, so first let's see whether our pagination is showing or not, and one more props we need to give on change. Set page value. So let's see whether our basic page cannot access before an installation. Sorry, my bad. It will be one actually. Okay, so basic pagination we have implemented here. Okay, now we need to pass some more props in this pagination component, like so size changer, so quick jumper, and on so size change. On so size change, we need to define this handler. Okay, so we need to define this handler. So this handler basically receive two arguments like current and one post page size basically. Okay, so we will use this setting the state post per post per page. So Okay, so let's see. So you can see this pagination is working. You can also show that per page 20 data or 50 data like this. So this is working, and jumper also working. If you want to jump some 30, so you can jump on direct 30 page. Now we need to provide here next, sorry, previous and the next. So how are we gonna do that? Let's see. So we need to define one function, item render. Mm, original element. Okay, so if now I want to just copy this one. Now it will be next. So if it next, type is next, then next. Okay. Now return original element. Okay. Now you need to pass this item render here. Let's see. Okay. Uh, so now we have implemented all the basic functionality in this video. So you can see it's all working. Three dots also working. If you want to display 20 data per page, that is also working. And if you want to jump to a specific page, so this one also working. And this previous button also disabling if you are on first page, and disabling when you are on last page. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then please press the like button, and if you like this content, then subscribe the channel to get more content like this. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.